Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Thursday, April 14, 2016, around 8:23 in the evening, Billerica, Massachusetts. Sun went down. It was a nice day out, but average temperatures. Tomorrow's going to be a couple of degrees below average, but still sunny days. And Sunday and Monday, 60s and 70s. Some news to report. Bryce Harper of the Washington Nationals hit his 100th career home run. He's the 8th youngest player in big league history to have 100 home runs. And also, the Boston Bruins are bringing back Claude Julien for a 10th season as coach, so that's a good move. But there's been rumors, some articles going around that the Bruins captain, defenseman Zdeno Chara, should step down as captain of the Bruins and give it to Patrice Bergeron. And Percy Harvin has announced his retirement from the NFL. He's a wide receiver. He's only 27 years old. And that's about it on news. My third and final video blog subject of the night is my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is former NHL defenseman Kevin Lowe. Kevin played most of his career with the Edmonton Oilers, and he's played some with the New York Rangers. He's probably one of the best defensemen in the history of the Edmonton Oilers, next to Paul Coffey, being on many Stanley Cup winning teams. He was kind of a stay-home defenseman. Kevin was born and he grew up in La Chancellor, Quebec, Canada, and he was actually English-speaking. And he played hockey for the Quebec Remparts for the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League for 3 years. He had great career stats, 42 goals, 131 assists, and 173 points. And he was the first English-speaking captain of the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League in his third year. He was drafted by the Edmonton Oilers in the first round, the 21st overall pick in the 1979 NHL draft. And he played 19 seasons in the NHL, most of his career with the Oilers. And he spent a few years with the Rangers. And Kevin was not really an offensive player in the NHL. He was mainly a stay-at-home defenseman. He only had one season when he scored 10 or more goals. 7 seasons, he had 20 or more assists. And 3 seasons, he had 40 or more points. He didn't put up great offensive numbers, but he was a great defender, and he made 7 All-Star games, and he played for 5 Stanley Cup winning teams for the Edmonton Oilers in the 1980s and 1990s. His usual partner on the blue line was either Paul Coffey or Steve Smith, and Kevin was kind of a throwback of like defensive defenseman. And he wore number 4 for the Oilers. And he was named captain of the Oilers in 1991. But the next year he got traded to the New York Rangers, playing New York Rangers for a couple of years. He won a 6th Stanley Cup with the Rangers in 1994. And he left the Rangers to join the Edmonton Oilers again, and he retired after the 1997-98 season. And he was a tough player. He played the 1988 Stanley Cup Finals with a broken wrist and broken ribs. Hockey players are so tough. And he also owns the record for most games played in Edmonton Oilers history, and he's never, ever spent one day in the minor leagues. And his career stats were 84 goals, 347 assists for 431 points. In the playoffs, he had 10 goals, 48 assists for 58 points. After Kevin Lowe retired, he stayed with the Edmonton Oilers, first as an assistant coach. Then he coached them for one season, and then the next season afterwards, he was promoted to general manager of the Edmonton Oilers for 8 years, and he was pretty good in that role. He made some trades. In 2006, the Edmonton Oilers made it to Game 7 of Stanley Cup Finals, but haven't even sniffed the playoffs ever since. And in 2008, Kevin was promoted to vice chairman of the Oilers Entertainment Group. And Kevin Lowe was one of the best defensemen in Edmonton Oilers history, but he has not had his number 4 retire, which is kind of such a shame. Number 4 on the Oilers is worn by Tyler Hall right now. And a lot of people say Kevin Lowe should be considered for the Hockey Hall of Fame, and his name's been mentioned a few times, but Kevin never was on a first or second NHL All-Star team for defensemen. He never finished anywhere near a Norris Trophy during his career because they had Paul Coffey on the Oilers, who was the best defenseman in Oilers history, next to Kevin Lowe. Hopefully one of these days Kevin's number 4 is retired by the Oilers. Probably will happen when Taylor Hall ever gets traded from the team, which that could be a possibility. And that's about it on Kevin Lowe. And that's about it on these video blogs: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. And tomorrow you're going to get 3 more. First video blog will be the continuation of the top 50 greatest TV meteorologists of all time, from number 20 through number 11. And the second video blog will be about the phenomenon of Star Trek, which is coming up on its 50th anniversary this fall. And third and final video blog of the night will be about Hockey Hall of Famer Peter Forsberg. And the next big list I'm going to do for the top something will be the top 100 NBA players of all time. That will be interesting. I keep calm, everybody. And I'm Julie Bunny Guy. Molly was the mother of WCCO Oxen has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart so stunning. She's the best. Amy Swensley's awesome. Bobby Gibbs of ABC 11 has that sweet southern accent. And Julie Gower of Fox 25 rocks and has nice legs. And Julie Twemel is awesome. And in the words of Dr. Thomas Sharkey, former principal of BMHS, this action will not be tolerated at BMHS. See you later, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Bye. And Google+. Bye.